If you come up with a brilliant idea, an idea that is out of the norm, people will tell you that no, it's not possible. We've never achieved that. No one has achieved that. So do you think you're going to be able to achieve it yourself? And if you decide that you're going to use your brain to the good use of fruitful thinking and not accept popular opinion and men's tradition as truth in your life, people will tell you that we really think that you were arrogant and you really have a problem. So what are you supposed to do? I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. You have to dare to be you still. Hi, I'm Leandra, and this is Above Mediocrity. The title of today's message is Dare to Be You. Now, I've realized that being our truest selves is something that is rare in our society. We speak and act in a certain manner because it pleases the next person. We don't express our honest opinion because we fear that A, B, or C is going to reject us. I've realized that even in the Christian circle, and for some of us who are Christians, we've come to a point where we accept immoral behavior. But you know what? It's either a behavior is good or is bad. There is no in-between state. That in-between state is synonymous to mediocrity, and it doesn't match God's standard of excellence. When God created you, He created you with the brain. And you're supposed to use this brain to the good use of fruitful thinking. You're not supposed to accept popular opinion and men's tradition as your truth. For goodness sake, you need to have some depth. Have some depth. You need to scrutinize issues. You need to decide to say, before I accept this, have I actually thought about whether it's true or whether it's false? You need to be truthful. You need to use this brain. I repeat, you need to use this brain to the good use of fruitful thinking, because that's why God gave you that brain. Embrace your gifts, your talents, your abilities. Embrace the person that God has called you to be, because you are unique. You are different. I do not care who will like you or who will not like you, because your job, for goodness sake, your job is not to keep everyone happy, but your job is to keep God happy. Because at the end of the day, we are going to give an account of our life to God. Are you going to give an account that is going to please God, or you're going to give an account that is going to please man but disappoint God? And I can tell you this for nothing. Popular opinion and men's tradition is not necessarily truth, and neither should it become your truth. You need to decide what you will believe and why you believe it. And over the years, I've also been learning that whether you do good or bad, not everyone is going to like you. In other terms, your likable ambience will never be unanimously embraced. So you need to quit trying to have a perfect record with everyone, because you were yourself beyond a justifiable necessity, and begin to live truthfully and honestly. If someone comes to you and they ask you your view or your opinion on something, be honest, be truthful. And you need to think to say, if this person is a true friend, if they really like me, they'll come back to me despite me telling them the truth. So I repeat, you need to dare to be you. I don't want you going with the flow like dead fish. It's only dead things that go with the flow. And you were not dead. You were alive. I know we live in a world that has laid so many expectations on us. We expected to say yes to everything. But I'll tell you something for nothing. It's okay for you to say no. I really mean it's okay for you to say no if you don't accept or if you don't agree to certain things, because you save yourself so much stress and so much drama. Sometimes we try to stretch ourselves, all because we cannot say no to a person, to someone, to an idea that has been brought to us. We need to be able to say no, because if it's a no, it's a no. And if that person, I repeat, if that person truly likes you, they will understand. They'll get over it. But say no. If you don't agree, you don't agree. Refuse to pretend. Like the golden saying goes, to thy own self be true. So, yes, you need to leave a unique set of footprints in the sand. Like the saying goes, leave a unique set of footprints in the sand. And remember to subscribe, and subscribe.